Whew. Wow. Thank you. It's an honor to receive this award. But first things first, this isn't just me. To the 14 guys on my team, the great coaching staff, you guys made this happen as much as I did. Thank you. But most of all, this is for all of you. Award in front of the greatest fans in the world. The support means so much to me. And of course, Mama, Dad, Yvette, CC. I love you guys. This is for you too. But now, it's time to go out there and win this game.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're the #1 seed. They'll be tough to handle, no doubt about it.
And well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series for them as a home team, especially lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down. But I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Towns is out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Dragic in at the 1 spot. Now here's Durant. James sets the screen for Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one is on Towns. Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. And that one's good. Durant's got his first basket of the night.
You can't let them recover their missed free throws. Lucky break for the offense.
Well, let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Sam Mitchell. Doris, what's the news?
He talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series. Saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Here's James, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Dragic kicks to Wiggins. And the rejection by James. And he recovers it.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Wiggins. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the dunk by James.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
Minnesota with the ball. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Levine. Off target on the 15-footer.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
James, no good.
Just tentative in the paint. Lacking a little bit of confidence. Allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Here's Wiggins. And Durant sends it back. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. From deep, James with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 3. Dishes it to Levine. And Robinson comes to help. Here's Towns. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Wiggins outside. He kicks it to Dragic. Gives him the screen. Now here's Towns. He's covered closely. No luck. The Thunder leading by 3. James outside.
Move the
And
ball.
they double up
Stick it
James.
too much.
He feeds it to Robinson. Here's Forrest. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Levine kicks to Dragic. Shot to stop the drought. Levine, good.
Assist from Goran Dragic.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Robinson sets a screen for James. An easy layup after coming off the pick. James has got 9 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And time for a look at the 2K leaderboard. From downtown, this group of shooting guards was locked in all throughout the regular season. Freak number 1.
And, you know, 2 guard is where we traditionally find the best shooters in our league, and he's no exception to that rule. I mean, look at the success he's having from three-point range.
And, Greg, the key to that success for me is his constant movement without the ball. I mean, he works extremely hard to create and find the space he needs to get his shot off.
Here's James following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. James, the pass to Thompson.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. From Thompson. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. It's a tie ball game.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And it's James missing.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim. Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now here's James.
Move the
He's
ball.
got 9.
Stick it
Down
too
low.
much.
Troy Lampley.
For the slam.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Here's Roten. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Johnson. Gortat with a screen on James. Here's Roten. Good on the three-point shot. Roten's got 5 points so far.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
From deep, James, and the release was before the buzzer. He sat down with Freak to discuss his MVP season and what winning the award means to him.
It's such a great honor. I never dreamed it could really be me. But, you know, MVP isn't an individual award in my eyes. I owe so much to my teammates, my coaches, my family, and my fans. I'm so grateful for them. I wouldn't be here without them.
Clark, no doubt, he put in a truly historic season.
And without question, he's the best player in the league, Kevin. Needs him to play like the MVP because they follow his lead, and if they're going to win it and get this victory, he's got to play like the MVP.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, James, he's in at point guard. Durant is out there with Thomas Robinson. Then it's Lance Stevenson, and it's Waiters in at the 2. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He ended up with 56 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay on a roll like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Here's Levine. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Levine dishes to Towns. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Durant sets a screen for James. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by James. James has got his third assist on the night. Now here's Roten. James covering. And Zhang kick hits to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And Tang gets it to go.
Not a good idea to let him get such good position in the paint.
It's more than a bad idea. It's real trouble. I mean, he'll make that 10 out of 10 times.
Now here's James. He's got 9. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Here's the dish to Levine. Zhang with a clean look. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. He lobs it up. Durant with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Durant the pass to James. Fires from deep. And he gets the bucket. James has got 12 in the game.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Timberwolves trail by 4. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the... He said their plan was run their offense through Wiggins. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as well.
Thanks for the report, Doris. Now here's Wiggins. He's got 8. No good there with the step-back J. Inside, kicks it out to James. Lets it go from deep. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's James following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. To the inside. Hey, good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Now here's James. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
I like that creativity, double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Levine dishes to Dragic. The feed to Levine. There's the screen. In the corner, it's Wiggins. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 16-6 run.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
A minute 20 left in the first half. Dragic kicks to Wiggins. Puts it up from 12. Thunder with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
Here's James. after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. That's good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Dragic kicks to Levine. The pass to Towns. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Gortat's checked in for Taj Gibson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And so it's Minnesota with it, trailing by 10. Kicks to Levine. They set the pick. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And James with the basket on the assist by Durant. And it's now 23 points for Freak.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
And that concludes the first half. Thunder lead by 12. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, there was a point where you seemed to kick it into high gear. What changed as this first half progressed?
Well, we stay with our...
All right, we got a few things to cover before the second half. This isn't a game I'm going to let slip away from us. We need this one. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs.
Some fantastic numbers for James. He has 23 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
On the court for Minnesota, the athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Towns is out there with Taj Gibson, and it's Dragic in at the point guard position. Back to James. Oh! And he bangs it home with one hand.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. 4 on the clock. They get it again. Towns. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Thunder leading by 12. Durant kicks to Thompson. James with it. Now guarded by Dragic. From deep three-point range, Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Dragic. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded closely. Feeds to Towns.
That's a wall.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Robinson's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
A different look for Oklahoma City. And Stevenson comes in for Kevin Durant. Both teams making some changes here. The Thunder leading by 8. The drive by James, and he puts it down.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Roten. No good. And the Thunder going the other way now. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. James, a screen on Gortat. Drew passes to James. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. Roten kicks to Johnson. They set the pick. Pass to Wiggins. Zhang, a screen. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this. Round 1 playoff matchup. The Thunder leading by 12. To the middle. Here's James, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And both free throws good for James.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. The athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Taj Gibson is out there with Towns, and it's Dragic in at the point guard. Shot clock at 3. Towns, no luck.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
James wide open. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.